Check. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up, world? How's it going? Um, we here, man. We here. All right, year number 5. We here, man. We here. Whew. All right. Okay. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. So let's see. We got year number 5. It's been an eventful 4 years. We've lost 4 games every season, except for one. So it's time to turn it around, bro. But they still don't have more expectations for me. They still only expect me to win 5 games, bro. That's crazy. Keep your expectations low so you don't get disappointed. All right, here we go. Hello, Alicia. What's up? How are you? This is football history homework for you. The last time Virginia visited Boulder was September 17th, 1995. Cavaliers stunned Buffs at Folsom 27-24. Damn. When's the last time they played here though? In Virginia.
Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the Virginia Cavaliers. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth.
I'm good. How are you?
By David Pollock and
All right, we got
Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
year 5. We got to lock in, boy. And just hope that we don't get worked, man. We hope we don't get worked.
Coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. He'll start the return inside his spot.
Wait, 2022? Oh, really? So they played in Virginia in 2022? Damn.
So Virginia's offense will have the football first. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm chilling.
Man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him.
Try not to get
That's
worked.
what you got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone. Mix it up, give different looks because he is a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays.
Back to pass on second down. Right on the money. Lots of running room. they stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Yeah, thanks for showing me that video earlier of that one guy getting work. That shit, that definitely made me feel better.
They'll give it to the back.
Thought I was the only one.
3 yards maybe, second
Like,
and
bro,
7.
how am I getting work so
All right, guys,
hard?
let's talk for just a moment about Virginia. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers.
Oh, out of space. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. And the Cavaliers are rolling down the field.
This game has some wild, unrealistic tips to the PC. I mean, like, nothing. So I don't know, like, nothing I've seen's been like great. Yeah, I've been worked pretty hard, but like, it hasn't been like crazy. It's just like, I don't know, the circumstances, I guess, of when some of this shit happens. And that's been shitty. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Everything's been, I don't know. It's definitely fucking been annoying, but I don't know. Oh shit. Oh, it's got some moves.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
It's just, there's no room for any. This game gives you zero room for mistakes. Like, if you fuck up like once, you're done, bro. Like, oh shit, we gone.
There he goes. Huge game before he goes out of bounds.
Like last season, for instance, when I was playing Virginia Tech in the last game, I was beating them 21-7. I was whooping their ass, but then I threw like a pick six because I'm an idiot. And then they proceeded to almost come back and win the game. So like, this game is like, you can't make any mistakes, bro.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between
You gotta stay locked in the whole time.
He can really do it all.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Dropped it.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Why not trying to get it in? He was looking for the corner, and that corner could not be found. The defense sets the edge just in time to make the stop. So Colorado's offense has the ball for the first time. It's not always easy to know what you're going to get when you come into a new situation as a transfer, but one thing, David, that will translate for this guy, when there's a hole, he knows how to hit it.
Yeah, and how nice is it to have a guy, man, you know.
He's going for it all.
Oh.
Makes the catch on the right side.
See? There you go. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
He got loose. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Now,
Man, you talk about
I should have scored a touchdown.
in a hurry. Maybe you're thinking,
I should
run
have
the
scored a
football,
touchdown.
create a little space for my
That wouldn't have
offense.
happened if I would have
Now,
scored.
They're taking shots way down the field.
But
98
how that happened,
yards
I
to
don't
the
know.
house. What a huge play for this offense.
My guy was right there. So, you know, whatever. Like that, I don't know.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the
Speaking
game.
of the freaking devil.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
But if I would have just, you know, fucking scored, that shit wouldn't have happened.
Explosive touchdown just like that.
If I would have did my part, that wouldn't have happened.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the
I drove all the way to the 2-yard line. Should have scored.
Virginia has it back.
So I ain't even mad at the game.
Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. The gift to the back.
Oh, get off me.
Hard running there. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Let's take a minute here and think about Virginia. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, and they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in third down when you know the ball's going to come out fast, understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the fourth down.
4th and 1, I think everybody
It might be
doo-doo. Was coming. It was going to be QB sneak, trying to get some push. Quarterback, see if you can find a crease, pick up the first, keep the drive alive.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
The Cavaliers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Cavaliers have this offense rolling.
Guys, lock. Locking. Oh, damn. Why, bro? Why? That was disrespectful.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Anderson. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. The Cavaliers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Using his legs to buy some time. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
I mean, like, those are like the best plays, I mean, in this game. They're like the ones that I know that basically work.
You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who
But
it's
I mean,
designed to go to.
it really
That means
depends
you
on the
gotta turn around
coverage.
and
But
hand
yeah,
it
those
off,
are like
then that's
the
what you
most.
gotta do. But I think on that last deep
They're like the
ball,
easiest
QB
ones to
forcing
read
it a
too.
little bit.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Super easy to read.
Got a man, it's Anderson. It's a seam wide open. Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle.
It's all about finding what works, man.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
The give to the back.
Bro, what the
He stopped
fuck?
at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from
It's
there.
getting through there, but like, bro.
Going to work on 2nd
I
down.
thought that was gonna be a
Red zone,
touchdown,
still some
honestly.
ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wants to go up top.
That guy, what the hell?
Got his
What
man.
kind of coverage was that?
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage
Sitting
on
there.
that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he
Now he just gotta kick the field goal.
deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Just drives it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
But we are fucking ourselves, man. Two drives, no touchdowns. 2 drives into the zone, no touchdown. That's recipe to lose for sure. That'll lose you the game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play
That's
for
where you gotta steal possession.
25. Leaves it with the back.
This is
Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards.
pissing me off because this running back.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
I tried to get this running back in the off. I tried to get him in the transfer portal, and he didn't want to come here,
On
bro.
the ground, it's Kruger.
Freaking hater, bro.
Works his way out to the 36-yard line.
I almost forgot. And when I scheduled this game, I didn't schedule it thinking about that either. I didn't even think about that shit. I was like, wait, what? This is the guy.
The inside handoff to the running
My
back.
bad.
They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Why does the clock stop? They keep running. Why is the clock not running? I hate that. Such a weird clock thing. Because, like, if I got tackled after running the ball, the clock would keep running. It's, like, weird that they do that when the CPU's running. So, Lindsay, we're 23. Yeah, but it's not retired. His number's not retired. Oh, my God, bro. Why the fuck? Where are you doing? But, yeah, he did. But they have not retired his number, bro.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
But they definitely retired Shador and Travis Hunter's number. Like right away. Philip Lindsay was not happy about that shit. A lot of the old CU players were not happy about that.
275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low, and the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
And the Buffaloes need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. He's looking to pass. They'll run the screen. He's not gonna
So many people were mad about that. Yeah. There was a lot of people mad about it. I actually wasn't. And I was definitely in the minority because I was telling people, like, shut the fuck, like, stop crying about it. Like, Deion can retire whatever the fuck number he wants. If they're going to let him do it, he can do it. It's not his job to go back and retire old players' numbers. If they didn't do that in the past, that's on CU, you know? And there's no doubt they have players that probably should have been retired before, but they didn't do it. That's not his fault. So, I mean, I feel like you definitely shouldn't be retiring like a billion numbers, though, but because then you're going to end up like the Yankees, and you're not going to have any fucking numbers left, bro. Like, the Yankees got so many retired numbers, they don't even have numbers left. That's on CU for not, yeah, bro, like, they had all the time in the world to retire those guys' numbers back in the day, and they didn't do it. I mean, to me, that's a them problem, not a Deion problem. I honestly think, and then they were trying to say like, oh, well, Shador Sanders was 13 and 12 when he was at CU, shouldn't have got his number retired or whatever. And I was sitting there thinking like, bro, why you guys hating now? You guys are hating. He came there and they started winning. You guys were fucking 1-11. Now you guys are hating on the kid. Like, what the fuck's wrong with y'all, bro? I don't think anybody really had an issue with Travis Hunter getting his number retired, though. I think that's pretty. I think Travis is okay. I just think they thought he should have had to wait a little bit. But
they're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're gonna make it that easy for us.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down.
This game's stupid when it comes to short yardage. Like, I don't know how I didn't get that.
Dropping back, it's Willis.
Ball don't lie, though. Thank you. game giveth and the game taketh away and the game giveth back. Let's go. Where is it? There.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep two hands on the ball. That time, he got hit. The ball came free. Now into the defender's hands. He makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point.
It's kind of nice not having to worry about that over kick anymore.
That is a defensive
That's
player's
clutch.
lead. Ball sitting
I'm
in
glad I
the
upgraded my kicker's abilities there. So I don't have to worry about that stupid over kick shit anymore when I'm kicking an extra point. Thank God.
And he'll
Oh.
just take a knee in this
Can't
drive.
wait to see what Travis does in Jacksonville. Yeah, for sure, man. That's fire that you have that.
Colorado
Yeah, bro.
has the ball back in the Buffalo.
I forgot I added that shit into the sound drops. I haven't had a chance to use it very much though. Only use it when for defense. Oh god. For defensive touchdowns.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
But yeah, Travis, he's gonna do good. I feel like in Jacksonville, man. It really depends on what Trevor Lawrence does, man. Like that dude, I don't know how that guy had such a how he's regressed so much at the quarterback last year. He was really bad. So they got two really good receivers now, though. They got Travis and they got that Robinson guy. I think is it Robinson or Thomas or something? I don't know. I can't remember his name now. But they got two now.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
The Buffaloes are way behind the sticks on this third and forever.
Oh my God.
Scanning the field, it's Willis. Looking down the middle. Makes a connection. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the
I
field.
like the dorky ass. They have a dorky coach. Wait, what? I haven't seen him. I don't think.
Looking to throw on
Is that like
first
their new
down.
coach or something? Oh damn, he
This
dropped
will
it.
be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw again.
Oh, what the fuck? Bro.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
From the gun on third down.
Woo, let's go.
Pressure all over the quarterback. Got him. He goes at the 24.
All right, you know they're gonna make this.
And the QB has had
Every
nice
Colorado
football
team has a good kicker.
football over the yard.
So
wanna
you know
stop
they're gonna
there,
fucking make
getting
this
pressure,
probably.
nice job getting
Miss,
to
miss,
the
miss, miss, miss,
quarterback,
miss, miss.
affecting
Yeah.
him, even better, getting him on the ground.
It's like the unwritten rule. Like every Colorado team has a good kicker. It's just like
Guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game. And
yeah, some
we're all
Redligan
square
dude.
as
I'm
he
sure
sets
he's
to
fine
kick
for
it
people
away.
who are making fun of him for how he said Duval.
And he takes this from
What's his
inside.
name? I don't think I've seen this guy.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the
I mean,
22.
it doesn't get much dorkier than
They'll set this one to start the drive from their own 22.
the Miami coach, old boy from Colorado though.
They go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I can't. I don't know. Why am I spacing on his name right now? But you know what I'm talking
All
about.
you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see
That
what
guy
you do.
is stuck.
Oh, and he got
Dude, I hate
got rid of the football.
I hate it when they get
The
stuck
offense
on
just
these.
has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. There he goes. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, you can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
We absolutely cannot run the ball right now.
Am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
Hey, he barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's caught. It's Anderson. He's got enough to move the chains.
I legitimately don't know how he got that.
What a nice job.
I don't know how he caught that.
And find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without.
Or I know how he caught it. I don't know how he got the first down.
Giving you a little bit of time, and you're right. The QB had time, saw the matchups, finally saw that drag come open, completes the strike, gets the first
Whoa,
down.
you cannot.
And maybe
Why is
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great team defense on that one.
Granted, we are kind of
everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones.
kind of in a pattern right now, but
staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down.
dude, I should not have thrown that.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
He wants to go deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Cavaliers will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep.
No. God damn it.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air, it's Willis.
Oh, damn.
Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side.
Oh.
It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience. And
Thought I was going to have a chance at that one.
And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play.
Oh, my God.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be?
Get me back down. Why am I stuck?
Wants to throw on 1st down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. He's going for it all. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. The Cavaliers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the
fine,
resume.
bro. We know we know.
And this will push the offense back as they mark it dead at the 10. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Charlottesville.
And the Cavaliers will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Got it in the middle. It's Flanagan.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
The Buffaloes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The RPO, it's complete. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Willis. He hurls one deep down
Oh,
the left
jeez.
side.
Bro, they almost worked me so hard right there. Yeah, I almost got worked so bad right there. Oh, my God. That was funny.
Let's see if they throw it again.
I would have literally laughed so hard if he would have caught that.
Running back searching.
Let's go.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the third quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see...
Turning it on.
They carry the ball like that.
And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls and fires complete.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got it still on his feet. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal. And the Buffaloes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Willis. Going for 6. Touchdown, Buffs! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They'll go to work, trailing 17-10 and hoping to put together a productive drive. Going right to work up top. Oh, he wants it all.
Nice fucking throw, baby. Let's go.
He's loose. Slippery slide. Find his way.
That was a perfect throw. Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Virginia.
And that's the exact opposite of what
Let's
this
get
defense
it.
drew up in the locker room. You want to stop giving up explosive plays. You want to play deep, make
Yeah, I
the
did.
offense earn it, But play one.
See, I had to change my tendencies up. They kept stopping the run on first. I was running. I think I ran it on first down every single drive. And this game is too smart for that shit. Like, they were literally just stopping my run because they knew that I was going to run it every time on first down. So I had to switch it up, and it worked. That should back them up a little bit.
Unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Arkansas State looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Red Wolves. Offense,
Same on
defense, and special teams doing its part.
Change it up a little bit.
Impressive, to say the least. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The Buffaloes in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Oh, geez.
In the middle, it's Flanagan.
That spin move.
It's a running room.
Oh,
They'll
gnarly.
pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Buffaloes are on the move. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the Buffaloes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Handoff to the lone back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Willis.
Nope.
And
Good job,
that's
B.
incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And they've regained the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
Leaves it with the running back. Finding open area.
Go.
Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll ride the hot hand. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. He's going to fire deep.
Let's go, baby.
Down the Monko. They get him down at the 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They're going back to the ground. Cobb sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. to the ground with the running back. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cavaliers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun,
Oh my God.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
I wanted to go for it so bad right there, but I practice a little restraint.
And he'll just
Get the
take
points
it in.
while
This
you
drive
can.
will start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Oh shit!
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance.
Was that-
Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Was that a legit fumble?
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game.
Yes!
That hit is
Let's
what
go,
caused that
boys!
fumble.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
I didn't know. I wasn't sure if that was legit.
Give
Oh!
space.
Woo-hoo.
He's got it inside the 10.
So,
Mark him
it's
out of
a team.
bounds at the 9-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
I get a receiver in that position instead of thinking.
And the Cavaliers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Looking to throw.
Oh,
Got rid of it quickly, but it's
are
incomplete.
you serious? What the fuck?
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that
How
one.
did that guy jump up and
Defense
get that?
rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Nice, let's go.
Touchdown, Cavaliers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to
Gotta
do.
pay it off, man. We gotta pay it off.
Set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage.
I ain't gonna
of
lie, he was kind of fighting that catch a little bit.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
But hey, we caught it. That's all that mattered,
The
right?
extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun to give, looking for room. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they...
Turning on the Jets. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
Looking to pass. It's Willis. Got his man out of the backfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Oh, he's got a chance. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Caught behind the line. It's Haji. There he goes. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
They want to run it left here.
Good job, good job.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run the option. Now the toss. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And these linebackers, man, the reason they're winning this football game is they've been swarming. You watch them. They're downhill, not missing many tackles. They've really dominated the run game, and that's why they're winning this football game.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Haji. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
No, let's go.
They got him for a sack, and that'll be a 12 downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest.
All right.
Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground.
Woo, let's go, baby.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Makes the grab. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game when they get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down there?
Let's go, big dog. Let's go, big dog.
Our will. That's what this offense
Get
right
the
now is trying to do.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
The Cavaliers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the ground with the back. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Ball at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, just too little, too much on it. Oh, nah, we got to kick the field goal, bro. I'm sorry. Please.
3rd down, you know, you see a lot
Gotta
of
take the
exotic
field goal here.
coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Let's go.
That thing would have hit a string.
I was like, I don't know. But you definitely have to kick the field goal there because then, you know, we're up by 10. If we would have missed that and didn't make that, so at least we're up by 2 scores now.
USF is piling up the points here today. They've opened up a massive
Damn, I
lead.
just
What
missed
shape
that
would
because
you
he was
be trying to
open,
blow
man.
out?
He
Neither
just slightly
side
overthrew
will
it.
forget.
Nice kick. It almost got blocked, though. Did you see that shit? They tried to put me in that kicking animation, dude. I was like, no. Or that block animation for a second. I was like,
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. A quick pass to the left.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hodges. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Looking for a man. It's Willis.
woo, let's go.
And here comes the heat.
Got
And
him.
home, and they get him at the 21. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
No. Oh, he dropped it. Let's go.
He dropped it, just
Oh.
didn't hook it all the way in.
Oh, my God. I can't believe he dropped that.
Decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that
Woo.
did not pay off.
Figures that they tried, yo.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Maybe they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Sets up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
I
Defense
tried.
uses the timeout quickly trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
I tried the little sneaky snake, but it didn't work. Bro, how does this... Can I have one of my receivers up there? No. Shit. Timeout.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Some of these formations are sub, boy. They sussy. Boy.
And the Cavaliers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a 4th down.
All right. Take the field goal
Timeout
again.
called
boy.
there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
That's why we got this boy. He's good. He's money.
Good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
Mr. 9K credit score, baby.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do.
What's he
And
doing?
he'll just take a knee.
Now we
This
just
drive will
trying
start
to
at 25.
stay the course, you know?
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last. Oh, he's got some
I got his feet.
Gets it to the
I didn't know it got.
46-yard
I didn't know what guy.
For this offense. The Buffaloes want to move quickly.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball.
Why are you running the ball? Suplex that man.
You got to communicate.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking downfield, it's Willis.
Woo, let's go.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. On third and long, hoping to throw.
Hell no, get out of here, bro.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Nope.
That's caught. It's Hodges.
Goodbye.
All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field.
What are they challenging, bro? What the fuck? Bro, it was fourth down. It doesn't matter.
And they take another look at the play.
What y'all
The
doing?
officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
What you doing, Dion? Boy, lost his marbles.
The give, and tick, 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 tick. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
That is their last time.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. And he had just enough to will them.
Hey, hey, that was crazy kick right there.
How about it?
58 yards.
Big leg, nice accuracy.
With a stud.
That's a big-time kick for this young
Hey, he's
man.
part of my first recruiting class, by the way, y'all.
And it'll be a touchback.
Remember, he's one of the first guys I ever recruited.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive.
Yeah, this is all my first recruits are seniors this year.
It's Willis.
So that's kind of sad, man. It's their last year, bro.
Pick up just a few on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Ah, you did. Bye.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
I kicked that long one.
Multiple
I think I made.
can't come up empty on this drive.
I feel like I've made a really long kick before, but God, it's pretty rare. Oh,
He's
Jesus.
got it in more.
I'm telling you, those 50-50 balls are actually impossible for your player to even catch, bro.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be
Yeah, I
trying
don't
to throw the ball to the
remember. I
sideline,
don't know
so
what
they've
my
gotta
longest
work
kick on
different
the old
coverages
game
and
was,
try to force the quarterback
or last
to go
year's
over
game
the
even.
middle of the field with the
Probably not that long.
Just too much juice
That
on
kicker
one
is like
as he airmails his receiver
90 something
out of bounds.
overall though. He's pretty
quarterback
juiced.
off target on that one.
I think his power is
You've
like
got to
99
be able
and his
to
accuracy is
call
like
and run
98 or
passing
something
plays
like that.
You feel like you can run in your sleep.
To the air on 2nd down.
Hell no.
He had it. The deep ball was there, and it just
What are they
trickled
doing,
through his
bro?
fingers.
tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's taking the deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the
I've never
money.
seen a
Just
4 or
has
5.
to make
I don't
that
think
catch.
there is a.
Coach has
Well,
no
I think
choice
I've
here.
seen a
The
4-star
offense has to
kicker.
stay on the
I think I've seen
field,
4-star,
down
but
multiple
I don't think
possessions.
there's a such thing as a
This
5-star
late
kicker,
fourth
bro. If there is, that's pretty wild.
Clock winds down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
I don't even know. I don't even know what would constitute getting a kicker a 5-star. Like, I don't even know if that's even like. I feel like that's not even. Like, what's the point of having a 5-star kicker unless he can make like a fucking 80-yard field goal or something?
Did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes
I'll have to look at the. I'll look at the recruiting board and see like what the highest star quarter or kicker is in the game right now.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor in it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Everything, college football, road.
All right, that was a good win. That was a good one. We had to reset after last night. I was ready to take my loss though if it happened, but we were locked in, man. We were locked in. All right, let's see here. What is the most stars for a kicker? Yeah, the most. Are there any 5-star kickers? No 5-star kickers. No 4-star. So yeah, there's all 3-star kickers. So yeah, I think you're right. I don't think there's no 4-star or 5-star kickers in this game, bro. It's funny. I think you're right on that. Damn. These two guys locked us out already. I hate when recruits lock you out so quick, but then again, it's kind of good they lock us. Wait, why are we locked out though? Damn. All right. Need another cornerback and another Will, Sam, and a left guard. Corner. Let me get a corner because I'm not gonna remember that shit. And a Will or outside linebacker. I don't think I've gone after a 5-star guy yet in this dynasty run. We haven't signed any 5-star players yet. I don't know why, but I kind of want to go after this guy. Just because his last name's Van Horn. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I don't know why. Sometimes I just go after guys because of their name. But oh damn, this guy's a gym. We don't have any hours. We gotta redistribute some hours. Let's see. In all reality, we probably should put more points on the guy because we dropped on his list, so we probably should put more points on him. Theoretically. Same with the other dude who dropped on his board. Where's he at? Oh, well, I don't even... He's never been on our board, so why did we drop? We didn't even have you on our board. How presumptuous of you, bro. But fine. Give you some points, boy. I don't know if I just have too many guys on my board or what. Like, I don't know why I'm having... I feel like I got less recruiting points this year. Like, how the fuck do I have less recruiting points this year? I mean, I guess we weren't... I guess we didn't technically get better, but... We still had the same amount of losses. So... yeah. Could be why. And locked out. God damn it. Dude, we're having a rough time right now. It sucks when you don't play any games and they lock you out. It's like, bro. It's better this happens early on than later. Honestly, fuck you. This guy gonna... Let's just focus on the guys we got on the board. I'm not going to replace them with new guys. I'm just going to focus on the guys we got on the board, and everyone else can suck it. Maybe we'll add some more guys later. But I think we had too many guys on the board, probably, to be honest. I'd rather have a smaller recruiting board where there's actually time to spend on guys than have too many guys. I think that makes sense. This guy's ready for a visit. Cool. All right, we got Kansas next. Another tough game. So let's see how this one goes. Lock in, boys. Lock in. This ain't gonna be easy. Got this. Thank you.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is
What's the highest level of coaching you can get to? The 50. This year it's 100. Didn't get to 100 this year.
These fans
Last year it was 50.
Glad to have you with us in Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, home to the Jayhawks. As we'll see the number 21
Damn, this
team in the
stadium's
country,
empty.
the
That's so
Virginia
sad, bro.
taking
How
on
is their
a team
brand new
from the
stadium
Big
so
12,
empty?
The Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse
I feel like I saw a lot of
Palmer
empty seats in the
Guys,
crowd.
we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Yeah,
And
what the
Jayhawks
fuck?
will kick it away first.
They got mad empty seats, bro. What the hell? Alright, whatever.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh,
Nice just
Dude
enough
almost got
space
out of there.
across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
Devontae Hammer from Detroit, Michigan. 6'3", 221. He put on 5 pounds of weight in the offseason, by the way. Or actually, I think he put on like 4.
When his team needs it.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is
So they
built
basically
around him,
add 50
but
more.
Jesse,
Yeah.
he's not the guy that's gonna
So
take
now the
over.
cap
He needs
is
the running game to
50
get going.
more.
He
Oh,
needs the
we
passing
come
game.
on, bro.
He needs a little bit of
Thought he
balance.
was out the
Really
gate.
good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the
Oh
entire
my god.
And incomplete on
It's like a
the
carbon copy of what happened last game.
And I think on that last
Missed
play,
it.
it's an example of the quarterback
gotta put more
trying
air
to
under it.
predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the
More
defense
air
dictate
under
who gets
it.
the ball. Man
Nah.
coverage, that guy was not open.
Die, die,
that
die,
time.
die, die,
Out
die,
on the
die.
perimeter of the field. Still,
Yo,
he gave him a chance.
perfect
but
kick.
That thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
So the Kansas Jayhawks offense will go to work for the first time today.
Damn, the
And
fucking
what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game. And he
shadows
has
in
to
this game
have
are crazy.
A ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little
McElmurray,
bit
let's
in
go.
this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Yeah, and when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Dang, that guy got smoked, but
He
nope.
cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
He got pancaked hard.
The Jayhawks send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll take it on the return. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Plucks it out of the air. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Finding an escape route. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. He's got it on the move. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal.
And that is exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators call drag routes, anticipating man coverage. Even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field, if the receiver is able to get a rub and create some separation and the quarterback hits him in stride, that little completion, that can turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
He wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And I think this is really the separation.
That stupid celebration glitch. I hate it.
Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Gets it out fast. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
They'll give it to the back.
Oh, sir.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield?
This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Let's go, DJ.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Let's go.
He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
That's why I put him. That's why I put DJ at safety this year, man. I thought he could do it.
He uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense.
Sometimes you got to move guys to another position, man.
First play of the drive comes from the 38.
I saw the potential. Wasn't that he was bad at corner last year, but I just felt like, man, he might be a good safety.
Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Might as well stick with him. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch him get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
On 4th down,
Oh my God, he was wide open. That shit happens every time, though. Literally.
They decide to go for it. They decide to be
I have a guy
aggressive,
wide
try
open,
to
and
throw
then I
the
just
ball
hit
down the
him.
field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice.
I should have tried that 60
turnover on
on
downs.
Hang on. Woo, let's go.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the
I don't know
38.
what the college record is, though. for
This
longest
defense,
field goal.
they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
No, drop that shit.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I mean, you just can't teach and coach Big D tackles to be that quick. I mean, he shot right out of his stance, beat the offensive lineman, and he was in the backfield before the O-line even knew it.
Reads it.
Oh, good job,
complete.
good job, good job.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Jayhawks need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. He's got him.
Ugh.
Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's 4th
A little
down.
bit too many yards
They'll
for
send
my
out the
blood,
kicker
but
to try to salvage this
still a
drive.
good stop.
Between the uprights, it's good. That'll bring him to within 4. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. The give to the back.
There was room.
Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
There was room, though.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Working that left side now. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds.
These are simple routes, the drag routes that go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see all the speed on the outside now at wide receiver. You get it in his hands quick, he can go make a play, make one guy miss, and maybe next time he can make an even bigger game.
It's a seam wide
Nice, good job.
and they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter.
Good job.
We've reached the end of the period. It's Virginia holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
It's Virginia with the lead.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Might as well give it to him again. Across the 45. Wide open spaces.
Too easy, dude. Set him up one-on-one. He was the only guy out there. What happened? What defense call was that?
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of
I feel
yardage,
bad for
you
that
gotta
safety.
be able
He
to
had
make
no
some plays.
chance,
It's
man.
one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
That safety had no chance. He was literally the only guy out there, bro. I was like, I'm about to undress this man. Oh, no.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Oregon has the lead currently at Autzen Stadium, but that typically dynamic offense just hasn't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Utah State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Power football with the run. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Oh, they're after him. A strike
That was a good throw.
Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36.
He ain't hate on that. That was a good throw.
They're starting to move.
He rated the
They've
blitz.
got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, that D tackle is cat quick. He exploded out of his three-point stance, got immediately into the backfield, and he was able to get that tackle for loss.
There.
Throw off the RPO. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You could tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pulls it in. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
They're going to go for
Right
it.
there,
They're
I
going to
think
go
you need
for
a
it.
better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that.
Big man has it.
Bigger.
It's 1st down and more.
Damn.
And this defense was flailing.
EJ.
as he weaved his
I was
way,
gassing
got
you
down
up,
to the
man.
26.
Completely missed
And
the tight end, bro.
Jayhawks have their offense in high gear. He wants to throw it again.
Damn. They got confused on coverage.
They will score.
That's why I don't like switching plays like that, but you kind of have to. If you don't, they're just going to take advantage of it anyways.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So a drive there of 85 yards. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. He might want another play. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's reeled in. It's DeMarco. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. 1st down, 10 yards to go. They'll try the run. Turning it on. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
I love teams that make it a priority to run the football, and they have today. Another good run by this running back. He's been doing it all night, over 100 yards on the day. Really, really good night for this young man.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
They hit my punter. 1st down.
And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds.
Unless
Let's
it's just
see
running,
exactly
I don't.
where they mark it.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
Oof. Hey, that's why you got to be disciplined.
So the
Shit,
decision
I
has
could
been
never.
made, and
Not
the
my
coach will
team, bro.
take the penalty.
They started playing some.
So
though.
the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. The give to the back. Inside the 25. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. And the Cavaliers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. Nice move to keep running. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try to get the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some yards and some plays on this drive, but they didn't lose focus. They stayed dedicated to what they're doing, and a great job on 3rd down.
Nice throw.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down.
Dude, I didn't think he was going to actually get open. He got open so late. I saw it the last second.
Man, this
He
offense has started the
zipped it in
season
there.
off so good. 1-0 a week ago,
Good
right?
catch.
Now building on it again.
Actually,
Great
was
job
not an
putting
easy
points
catch.
on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Bringing it out. Hits it with a stiff arm. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. He'll pull it on the read. Can't get it to the ground.
Bro,
He's loose. It's a running room.
that was
And he
bullshit.
picks up a huge
He stiff-armed my D lineman.
He's finally hauled down.
That's crazy.
The Jayhawks just got that huge run. They love another explosive
That's
play.
actually crazy.
They'll leave it with him. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Dude must have some
I
secret
love
strength.
when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the
Oh my
trigger,
God,
came
bro.
downhill, and attacked the running back.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
And the Jayhawks need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Hawkins. Working the middle, it's complete.
Oh,
What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense
Oh, they
did a good
glitched.
job knowing where that was.
We got a
Now,
break. They
4th
totally
down,
glitched on that
offense
play.
has to make a decision.
That's such a terrible feeling, too, if you're
yeah, I
the
don't know why
quarterback,
they-
because on 4th down, they're
That's actually the
calling
first time
for
I've seen
you on a
that
designed
glitch.
run. They're putting all their
But it
focus
benefited
on
me,
you
so I'm
to
okay with it.
somehow go out and
I ain't
get
gonna
that
lie.
first, and he knew
I'm a
it.
little
There
bit
was
of a
just
hypocrite
nowhere
there.
to
That's
go.
fine.
It's got to be a terrible feeling when you know the defense.
We all know if
is
that
once.
happened to me, I'd have been fuming. Oh, he almost got out of there.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
How nice
Yeah,
is
'cause
it
they-
as a play caller when you've got
they
a running
definitely
back as good as
switched
this
to,
guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up.
They started
conservative
playing
run
some
calls.
zone on
Nothing
defense,
has
so
to
I'm
be too
like,
tricky, too fancy.
listen, I'm
You
gonna
just
run it.
know
I'm just gonna
who's
run it
gonna
at
go
him,
make
bro.
good things happen.
If they keep
Even
doing
when
that.
it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. to pass. Quickly complete. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get...
Turning on the Jets. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Cavaliers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Trying to turn the corner on the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll go to the ground.
Oh.
And they corral him at the 2-yard line.
I don't even know how he got out of that.
Wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Making side adjustments here. Toss to the outside.
Go.
And he takes it in for
Let's
the
go.
score. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the
Corey
offense before the
McGee.
half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum.
I think he's from recruiting
There's
class
gonna have to be
number 2.
some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Oh, was he
And
on
the
that first
extra
one?
point sails through for a 28-10 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Michigan is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ann Arbor for a long time. They're up by 21 over the Rebels. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. Makes the grab on the left. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Fires to the big fella. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Timeout.
Wants to throw on third. The quick out. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. There is striking distance at the 37.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards and then stop that clock.
To the air on first down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Okay.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Who knows? Maybe being on the right hash will help him from 55 yards out. He can just take a big swing. And this
Kickers
one
are
is
OD, bro.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw on first down. The short hands, it's DeMarco. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Cavaliers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Makes the grab down the middle.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now. Right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback timing with the wide receiver. Put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too and got to hold on to that thing.
Under fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Cobb. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
He's going to look for a man on third and short. Ball's in. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. And the Jayhawks will snap it on first and 10. Just not quite.
Bro, I don't know.
able to make the
I
connection. It's
literally
incomplete.
don't know what the fuck happened
Well,
on
this
that play.
defense
That was
knew
weird.
coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Looking to throw again. Makes the grab. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third.
Good job, McElmurray.
Finds his man.
It's all over that shit.
He did not make it. A stone wall on third down. The Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wants to go up top on first down. Using the quick game. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Second down coming up. They go to the ground. Got enough for the first. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Dude,
Yeah,
he's feasting. He's
I'm always
feasting.
keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make
The
sure
right
I
side
shut
is
it
our
down
best
next
side
time
for
they're
sure.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And the Cavaliers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is...
There we go.
Gets him in stride of the 10. Touchdown, Virginia. And the stomping has commenced.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. And talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scary.
First senior class of players right here, led by this boy. Dude, that 90th him being 95 speed has really helped out this
They'll
year.
try to add another to their lead.
Almost unstoppable sometimes.
And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Hawkins. Throws to the wideout. It's caught to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh,
Time running out.
Surprise,
and he
motherfucker.
goes down at the 34.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
good job, dude.
He's stopped in the backfield again,
Clamping
and
them
this
veins.
just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. And the Jayhawks are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Oh,
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Jayhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. A high kick trying to pin them deep. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
Rides to the back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
He's going to let it go.
again, bro. I don't know why they keep doing that. They better stop that.
Away from the crowd, and he'll take it
Put
in.
that man on one-on-one coverage. Nope.
Cavaliers.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Interesting showdown in the MAC today, man. Take a look at how things are playing out. Northern Illinois has the lead
Yes,
right now,
I mean, I don't
but
know.
they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet
He's not
inside
the guy you
Husky
want to lead
Stadium.
one-on-one, that's for sure.
They're up by 4 over Western Michigan. The Maction never sleeps, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Finds his tight end. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You can flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
And the Jayhawks are marching down the field. Give to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
I don't know what that was. I ain't gonna lie.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Screen.
They want to throw it. A little screen to the running back.
I didn't see it quick enough.
Working their way closer.
That was a good play call, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Conversion, and they've got it at
Caught
the
me,
26.
caught me slacking.
The Jayhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll try the counter. Got room to work. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake.
Let's go.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback.
Surprise,
and they get him at the
motherfucker.
32.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got it in the middle, it's Stevens. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 13.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the 2nd half moving forward.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Snagged out of the air. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be 1st down, goal to go. And the Jayhawks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to slam it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his 1st game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive.
It happens.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. To the ground with the back. There he goes. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later
Take
in
it
the
to quarter.
ball
Take it to
games,
quarter,
you're
baby.
still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense.
All right,
and they're
4th
gonna
quarter,
have
y'all.
to
4th quarter. Here we
this
go.
unit has so much speed, so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, and quarterback making good decisions, it is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
They'll go back to work with the 1st down in the final period. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I
Dang,
love
he
when
dodged
you just
well,
stay
yeah.
physical.
He
You
got
run
this
the
thing.
football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. This offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too, understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up fourth down.
One for two on fourth down attempts so far, and we will get a third attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Nice.
He makes a grab. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. The Cavaliers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He steps and powers and works his way.
Okay
to
with that.
finally get him down at the 2.
And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've
Run this
given it
clock
to him.
down a
He's
little
put
bit.
it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king, too, right? Because he's hurt.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia.
And he's in for his third rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Unloads quickly. Oh, he's got some space.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
To the air, it's Hawkins. Looking to the big tight end. Connection to the right. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stevens. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Jayhawks are flying down the field.
I hate when they prolong the game like this.
Looking downfield on first down.
How do you
He
catch
makes
that?
the catch. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. Quickly complete. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the
Is that
field.
offensive
Let's see
pass
what that's
interference?
about.
Illegal touching.
Oh, illegal touching.
Offense.
I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've seen that one called before.
They will take the penalty.
Did he
So now it's
run out of
second
bounds
and
or something?
long. Looking to fire.
Let's go.
Just can't
Surprise,
pull the trigger,
motherfucker.
and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the
A shot toward the end zone.
Nice. Good job,
It's
Bog.
incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down
Good job,
stop.
Noah.
Offense with jumbo personnel. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality.
Game's over,
You know what
GG's.
helps?
We just
That
got to
clock
run the
up
clock
there,
out.
it
Hope
continues to tick. So let's
nobody
see if they
gets
choose
hurt
to keep the ball
while
on
we're
the
trying to do
ground
that.
and stay conservative and run that clock.
And the Cavaliers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll give it to the back. Drag down, but
fucking
they'll
injury.
move the sticks for a first down.
Hey, bro, I'm just trying to
Man
run the
down on
clock
play
out.
as the officials take a break to
Let's
let
try to
him
get
be
out of
checked
here.
out. Now from the
I guess I could just
48-yard
kneel it,
line,
'cause they're
it's
probably
1st
not
and
gonna-
10.
Yeah, I'm gonna kneel it. They're probably not. I would doubt they're gonna call a timeout, so I'm just gonna kneel it. Ain't no way. Hopefully he's not hurt too bad. I don't think he's hurt seriously.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
Fuck it.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. The Cavaliers will punt it away
Yeah,
on
we should
4th
not.
down.
Okay, we're good.
This will be the
GG's.
2nd time they've had to kick it away.
GG's. We don't have to snap it again. Yeah, the crowd is like, they started booing. Like, what do you want, bro? I'm tired. I'm trying to get out of here, bro. This game's over. It's been over. It's been over since like the midway through the 3rd quarter. They big man.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed
21
their
points in the
opponent,
second,
took care of
14 in the third.
Yeah, total
So we
domination.
dominated the middle part of the game. 287 yards rushing. Damn.
This team came ready
Big
to
dog.
play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat and face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
Insane. I know that's a lot of yards rushing. He almost got to 300. He should have broke a record. Yep, single game record broken. Corey McGinn has set the Virginia single game rushing record. Alex Tam has set the Virginia career receiving touchdowns record. Hell yeah, let's go. 10. All right. I see you, boys. ACC Offensive Player of the Week, Corey McGinn. 35 carries, 287 yards. Let's go. 8 yards per carry? That's crazy. 8 yards per carry is actually insane. All right. I don't know. I don't really know what this man wants, but I'm gonna schedule it. Damn, I can't. I can't. Well, I can schedule it. I'm gonna guess what he wants. Wait, oh. I don't have any points left. why I can't, like... Gonna reallocate these points real quick. Just so I can give these guys some more points. Alright. Oh boy, alright. I think call it a night, y'all. Keep that streak going. That streaming streak going. I think this is 23 days in a row, 24 maybe, 23. All right, cool. But yeah, I'm gonna get all of these. I'll be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, maybe. Man, we'll probably be back on like noon. Let's just say noon. All right. Catch y'all next time. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night. See you later.